Game 2 of the day. Foggy victorious in round 1 against Focus, made it to round 2, and that's why we have him here. Now, against Fast, the same matchup again. Against ORC. Let's go in, eh? Wait a minute. Where is... one second.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, here we go. We haven't missed anything yet. Foggy in the bottom left. And Fast in the top right. Oh my god, he's playing Farseer. What? Motherfucker, what? And not even Farseer Headhunters, just Farseer Grunts. This is like a Razorman strategy. Interesting. Foggy gonna be aggressive right away. Interesting.
A player's forces are under attack.
If you kill the 2 little wolves, that's enough for level 2. That's exactly what Foggy's trying to do right here. The wolves are pretty fast though. So you gotta make sure the archer doesn't die. And that seems to be working out well enough. Kind of surprised that Autumn Leaves wasn't vetoed here by Fast. Most orcs veto this map. Lots of little camps for the keeper to creep early on. Like this one. Got the level 2 already. Is Foggy gonna play the same build again? He's been playing the same build here quite a bit. With fast expansion into late tech. We saw that earlier against Focus, but now he's playing against a Farseer. It's a very different kind of game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy's not gonna creep the whole camp, only gonna grab the item, which is Sentry Wards. And this time the tech is faster. Ultra Vision coming out early, and Hunts should be joining. There they are. First Hunter's out already. Oh, that ensnare is pretty unfortunate. Foggy could just focus this grunt and then entangle it after. And yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Might not be enough for the kill. Maybe. Oh, it is. Okay, that cost a lot though. This Huntress is dead with Chain Lightning. Zap! This wasn't the worst for Fast here, honestly. Sometimes I wonder if Foggy's maybe a little over-aggressive. Wouldn't it be good to just level up this keeper? I guess the concern is if the Farseer gets level 3 quickly, but he's gonna get it now anyways. And Farseer at level 3 with wolves before Dryads are out is really good. Of course, once there are Dryads, it's gonna be a different story. Tier 2. About to finish. What are we gonna get? Shadowhunter second. Double Bestiary. Oh, baby. Here we go. So, Wyvern or Raiders. Against Keeper, it's always hard to make Raiders work. Because you're just gonna get entangled and you can't do the hit and run too well. Farseer almost level 3. Foggy picks up the items. Good retreat. And tier 2 is far from finished.
A player's forces are under attack.
Right, entangle on the grunt. Does he have the dam to take it out? I think so. With 3 hunts, that should be enough. One more entangle. And that's almost level 3 keeper. Demon Hunter second or Alchemist here is the question. Both are pretty good. Against a TC, would certainly love to have a Demon Hunter, but he doesn't know yet what it's going to be. It, of course, could be a Shadowhunter, and it is Shadowhunter. So what are we going to see here? Wyvern. Alrighty. And yeah, against that, Alchemist I think a lot better. It's going to have the early Acid Bomb and Air Attack against the Wyvern. First lore coming now. Should
Player's
certainly be
forces
double
are
lore.
under attack.
Oh, brings in the wisps. That's wonderful. You want to have these wisps against the Hex. And look at that timing. Hex, instant detonate. Maybe not even worth it for the Archer. The Archer goes down so fast anyways. Speaking of fast, Shadowhunter almost goes down here, but he has the TP. Foggy a little late there with the detonate, so loses 2 more wisps. 2 wisps and an Archer going down, traded for a TP. I would say that trade does favor the Orc. But that TP now being gone, very dangerous against Entangle Acid Bomb, especially because there's going to be no dispel of any kind by the Orc. Oh, Foggy taking a bit of a risk going for the big camp. He's got the Ultra Vision advantage. He could just get hexed right here. Uh-oh, Foggy. Foggy! In trouble! One of the wind has to use it in the shadow. Woo! Oh my god, what an item. What an item to find right there. But he's still gonna die. Only level 1 alchemist though. He's not gonna be dead for too long. We'd love to see another acid bomb there. But this is working surprisingly well, I guess. And now Raiders starting to come in. And with Ensnare plus Wyvern, you're gonna be able to pick off these Dryads quite well, possibly. Two Dryads out. Abolish coming in. We have a staff now. And the rest of the middle is going to go to Fat. He's getting a lot of experience here.
Player's forces are under attack.
Big item for Fast. Robe. Difficult choice now. Do you put it on the Shadow or on the Farseer? And the Farseer is the bonus damage, but the Shadowhunter, once he's level 3, has the better spells. These Serpent Wards especially, of course, are going to be so effective. Detonate comes through. Where's the Abolish? Abolish? There it is. Okay. Foggy perhaps a little late with this. Wand of the Wind used against the Farseer. A lot of Wisps coming in for Detonate here. Heal Spray. Not doing that much yet. Alchemist is low level still. A lot of units going down for Foggy, isn't it? Gonna take out one Wind Rider, maybe. And a Raider here in trouble as well. Keeper may have to TP out of this. In fact, he will. But that was a good trade for Fast. And he's expanding in the meantime. There's a Sentry Ward seeing this. But Foggy is in serious trouble. He was not ready for this Farseer cheese. I think what you want to have against this is just a way faster level 3 Keeper and then Archers maybe. Also, Foggy needs to be faster with these dispels. These wolves should have no time to be alive. Oh, the Shadowhunter's gonna get level 3 here. Dude, this is looking horrible for Foggy.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think this game is almost over. A lot of Treants here now, though. Chain Lightning coming in. Alright, the Treants are an X factor. I kind of forgot about those. There's no dispel to deal with the Treants at all, and they're eviscerating these Raiders. Level 4 for the Keeper. And these Treants, man, they're so good. Level 3 now for the Alchemist. Okay. Foggy might be turning it around right now. But it's a Serpent Ward that he's having a tough time dealing with. Oh, the Treants. Foggy also brings in the Ancient of War with Nature's Blessing, which is really cool. Love the Nature's Blessing here. Makes the Treants so much better. Oh my god, Foggy, the Treants. Now he sees him. Serpent wards almost all taken care of, and Fast is super low mana. Dude, the Treants! The Treants are saving the day. So many of them. Dispel, dispel, dispel. Wolves are gone. More Treants. Oh, Fast is losing so many units now. Oh boy! It looked good for a while, but the mass Treants really making the difference here. Expansion is standing, but has not been mining for long. Alchemist was struggling with levels a bit before, but now he's almost level 4. Keeper gonna heal up some more mana. Mana potion, clarity, love that. Would love to see a second clarity, but maybe it's on cooldown. Pop it. And now we have Alchemist on level 4. And the wolves, that's the problem with the wolves in the mid game. Against Dryads, just completely useless. A detriment, in fact. Oh my god, the damage. Acid Bomb and Tangle, Dryad slow. And everything's just falling. Good recovery by Foggy. He was struggling a bit in the mid game. But here, as we're moving towards the late game, it's looking great for him. Keeper about to be level 5. Jesus. At the moment, we don't even have too many Treants, but it's probably going to change soon. As now, we got the level 5. Keeper could also go for Entangle, which would give him a lot of hero kill potential. I think he hasn't chosen yet. But it is Treants. Just more and more Treants. Nature will rise against you. L5 Farseer, but what does a Farseer do against Dryads? Nothing. However, the Serpent Wards, hold on. The Serpent Wards are keeping Fast in the game here. Alchemist staff back, he needs more clarities, more mana potions and stuff. The Keeper's kind of left by himself up here. He needs more Treants. Treants are on cooldown at the moment. Good positioning by Foggy, going way into the back. Far away. Oh my god, these wolves. Lol. Wolves are just completely useless. Gotta say though, Fast doing a good job. Staying alive much longer than I thought he would. But the Keeper's about to hit level 6. Alchemist almost level 5. He's getting so much experience also from these Serpent Wards, isn't he? And that's gonna call for the GG. Foggy once again struggling a bit early on, but does power through in the end. Oh, whoops. Here we go. And that's the 1-0 lead for the Fogster. Looking good for our Ukrainian boy. Of course, he's the favorite going up against Fast. His decision round would be most likely against Linguagua or Alice. Oh no, Linguagua, he lost the first game apparently. Or he didn't show up. One of the two. There we go. So what are we going to see on map 2? Is Fast again going to try with a Farseer? It is not a very reliable strategy. But maybe he feels he can do it better. It looked decent there for a while. Alright, here we get the invite for map 2. Tide Hunters once again. And Foggy on his way to the round of 16, which would be the last round for today. Today we're going to play out the round of 16, and tomorrow it's going to be round of 8. And the day after tomorrow it's going to be semifinals and grand finals. Would be a great achievement again for Foggy to make it through. He's been having a pretty good time in Smile Cup number 1. He made it to the semifinals. Smile Cup 2 though, unfortunately only quarterfinals, but still he got out of the group stage, having once again to play on Netties. Which means Foggy has a ping of about 140, 150, something like that. But that does not stop the Foxter. Music. So, the big question here is it going to be Farseer again? Or are we going to have a standard Blade Master game now? Farseer. Alright. That just seems to be fast style. Pretty cool. It's a nice breath of fresh air. When in this matchup, normally it always looks the same for the most part. 2 Burrow Farseer Grunts. Foggy's going to scout this early once again. I wonder if he's going to do anything differently this time. I think hunts are probably the right call still, because archers have a very tough time against the wolves. But I would like to see more creeping by Foggy. Early into the game. Start off wonderfully here with that first circlet of the game. Ancient of War taking a bit of damage, but working out well enough. Doesn't cost him any wisp repair, so resources saved there. Archer took hardly any damage. And the Farseer creeping this green camp first. So he's not gonna go double green for level 2. No hunters all this time by Foggy. Okay, just archers perhaps. Second item is the ring. Not good for the keeper, but later for the alchemist. Very good. So the tech should be starting now. Orc tech already well underway. Foggy with a lot of moonwells. 3 moonwells before the tech. And we still don't have that tech yet. These Murloc Tide Warriors, something you have to get used to on Tide Hunters. They're a lot more tanky than one would think. They're so tiny, but they have 400 hit points. Alright, tech now starting for Foggy, and he is going to play this with pure archers this time. He's going to have a much better counter lined up against the Wyvern. But it's going to be quite a bit harder to deal with the grunts and wolves.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archer's very defensively positioned here so far. Oh, is he trying to go for this green camp, maybe? Oh, that one is gone, though. Not going to get level 3 there. And the Farseer is just creeping up a storm. The Merchant Camp gives very good experience. Not the greatest item, but good experience. Oh, this is going to be some Archers going down here, isn't it? At least one.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the Keeper is going to get level 3. We're sniping a lot of items. He's going to get one more. And it's another circlet. Plus 7 int on the Keeper. Very, very good. Oh, look at the Wisp. The Wisp here can't get attacked, which is kind of cool. And I think Foggy saw the creeping there as well. I'm sure we can get a kill here. He only has 100 mana, so... Oh, detonate maybe? Yeah, it's not gonna lead to a kill. He's gonna put some good damage on the grunt. Oh my god, is he gonna get this kill? No way. Oh my god, he is! Boom! Easy kill. He's got another entangle in a second. Oh, that looks greedy. That looks greedy, Foggy. But he's gonna get it! Wow. Fast can only hope for the deny here. The Shadowhunter out a little bit too late to protect his grunts. And that is the strength of early level 3 Keeper. Doesn't even deny it, which is a bit sloppy. More experience to the Keeper and the Alchemist. Oh, the Hunter's Hold is very late. Aye, Foggy. Forgot about this one. That's a little painful. This means Dryads are gonna be out way later. But the Moonders are still looking good. So Foggy probably gonna have to play passive here and creep until he has at least some Dryads out. And the Wisp Scout over here still active, sees the Great Hall. Might be able to force a TP here off the Keeper. No, not really. Fast level 2 for the Alchemist. And that should be an easy cancel. It's hard for the Alchemist to creep anything else, though. This camp is pretty tough without an Ancient of War. Oh, nice detonate. Had the Wisp here still ready. It is going to be a TP in the end, but this is worth it. And Snare cooling down. And Keeper going to have to TP out, but yeah. Space created, let me tell you. Gonna use the last bit of the Moon Juice here, though. Foggy's gonna have to be a little more careful now. Wouldn't mind seeing a Moonstone at this point. Got Nature's Blessing as well, so the Treants are gonna get stronger.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Entangle, pretty good against this Raider hit and run. Foggy knows the Raider's gonna tick out. Cool, guys, don't look at explosions. Expansion coming up again. This one might finish, but this one is quite delayed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Crystal Ball. Not using it yet. No Wyvern this time, by the way. Just Raiders. Which does make sense, considering he's going up against a lot of Archers. And now, finally, we have the Dryads. Armor upgrades right away. Also the first attack upgrade already. Big item here. Scroll the Beast. That's a very bad one. Does not work on Dryads. That should probably be a sell. Keeper, very close to level 4. We saw earlier how strong those level 2 treants can be. Alchemist gets to level 3, and a Healthstone, which is a great item for him. And that's the big level ups that Foggy was waiting for, and I think now he's ready to fight. Oh, basically getting attacked in the main, and the TP was used earlier, wasn't it? Wait. I rebought it, okay. Alchemist a bit far forward here, but he has that Healthstone still, so he should be fine. Moonstone used right away. Oh, even the Lightning Shield coming in. Keeper not using any entangles here, which is kind of weird. Where are the entangles? One more grunt goes down. And taking out that shop was a big deal. That means no clarity right now for Foggy, and he's completely out of mana. I think he has to creep this first, wait for the shop to finish, and only then he can attack. Expansion is not quite finished yet. Treants were attacking it. But it is gonna come through. Foggy being low mana here is definitely a problem for him, isn't it? Gets one heal scroll. There's a second one in there. So much gold for Foggy as well. Buys a TP to be safe. Please, more experience for Foggy. Supply is dead even. But a lot of these raiders are still very hurt. And the treants are very effective against the raiders. So it's about the Serpent Wards to deal the real damage. Oh, the heal spray is great though. But with the Mass and Snare, he has a pretty good answer against the heal spray. But once again, these raiders are having such a tough time. They're getting slowed down. They're getting a huge acid bomb. Ouchie. -4, damn. -4 armor on all of them. And taking damage over time. And I think Foggy has got this again. This expansion may have finished, but it's not gonna pay off. As the Keeper almost hits level 5, it's gonna give him nutrients. Treants level 3 this time, probably. And he's taking to tier 3, why not?
Players' forces are under attack.
Nice staff on the Keeper, gonna find one kill right away, perhaps even a second one. Oh, might be in a bit of trouble here. Ah, but good Wisp detonates, wonderful. Gets rid of the wolves and drains the Shadow Hunter, and I think this is gonna be the end for Fast. Level 3 entangle here even, so endless damage. When you don't have Dispel against level 3 entangle, it's a big, big, big problem. And too much of a problem for Fast to deal with. GG is called. And Foggy gets the 2-0.